Hey, about 3 o'clock. I'm just going to let people build a little bit. We're going to do our live new queen inspection. And I've got John and Cray here and our audience. Hey, guys. Just to kind of see what's going on. And I'll just give you some background and see what's going on. Viable queens. And we had a bunch of swarms, so we don't really know what's in here at all. And so here is to show you how to find queen sign and if you have a new queen in your hive, because if you don't, then you've got to do some emergency stuff. So I have a bet going on that every single hive has a new queen, so I'm hoping so. But while I'm waiting for people to join, I just want to kind of show you what tools I use to find a new queen other than my eyes, because I'm obviously blind. So you want to make sure that you're going to find larvae and you're going to find some eggs and brood. And honestly, the goal here is not to find the queen. It's to find, some eggs and sign of a queen. And if you're in here, if you can just like it so this can get out so everybody knows we're online, I'd appreciate it. Just hit it a bunch of times or share it with your friends. That'd be great. So what I use to find eggs, because I'm blind, is either a magnifying glass, and little teeny eggs will be like a rice granule. So sometimes they're hard to find. Larvae will look like a C, like a little C. So that's another way to know that you've got a viable queen with larvae, or it's capped. And we should see that today. So you can use a magnifying glass. But it's interesting that larvae actually reflect light. So you can use a really high-powered flashlight. If you shine it on it, it will reflect and be iridescent. So that's another good way to see if you have a queen as well. So today we're going to look at all the hives, get in, make sure they have queens, because we had swarms and use swarm cells. So a queen usually takes about 24 days to fully cycle. So it's been about that. It's been about a week more than that. So in case there was weather issues or whatever. So all of these should have some kind of queen sign in them. So that's what we're going to try and find today. And I did set up all of my stuff around here just in case I needed anything. I've got my smoker. I've got extra hives, extra frames. I've got help. Got an audience. So that's my main goal here. So I think it looks like the boys have already gotten into one of them. Figure out how to flip this over. Let's see. Gonna flip it. So if you have any questions.
Okay. So you're wanting to take that top box off, correct?
Yeah, should we go ahead and look at it first?
I would, but again, she's got a...
Well, you guys... Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, and this is the one that I'm really concerned doesn't have a queen. Looks pretty strong.
There's a lot of bees in here. There's more drawn out comb over here. There's a lot more bees in here. Now, should I look at the bottom of this one too, Michelle?
No, I don't ever do the bottom. I don't know why. I probably should, but no.
So
And normally,
okay, this is pretty light,
Yeah.
and I don't see.
Oh, that's a queen cup, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like one.
Yeah. That's
Does
not
look like
good.
that to you? There's another one down to the lower right of that, under that hump. Is that one? You see it
Down here.
Yeah, is that one?
It doesn't...
Yeah, this hive's a little concerning.
So, Cray, how long have you been doing all this?
I did it for 3 years, lost my bees, took 2 years off, and now I'm
Bee heavy.
second or third year in. So 5 or 6 years with a break in the middle.
Middle of the frame, huh?
And
Is this larvae?
what is this, Michelle? It doesn't really look like larva, but it's not pollen or anything.
That's bee
Bee
bread.
Okay.
Okay.
They have that's their. They need a carb and they need a protein. So pollen is a protein, and they make a bread out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And with their saliva, it just kind of ferments.
Now, you would initially, do you want me to get into another hive or?
I'm gonna jump in one. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what's going on there.
Yep, I think you're queenless over here because, I mean, by that frame, we should have seen something.
There's certainly not any evidence in these first.
No.
A bunch of half of the lower part there. Should we keep? Is there any chance she'll be in the upper one?
There is. Oh, there's a chance, yeah.
So you think we should call it on this or go one more?
I would keep on just going and seeing what else is in there while we're in.
Should we keep? Is there any chance she'll be in the upper one?
There is. Oh, there's a chance, yeah.
So you think we should call it on this or go one more?
I would keep on just going and seeing what else is in there while we're in.
Light.
Yeah.
It's pollen, not bee bread.
Yeah, unless.
Yeah, I would go in the next box.
So
Yeah.
give it up on this one.
I would go in the top box and see what's happening.
Yeah, there's nothing going on down there.
Now, Michelle, how would you count this as bee strength on this frame?
How many frames did you see across with bees on them?
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but they're not like
It's
heavily
kind of
populated.
inconsequential. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but they're not like
It's
heavily
kind of
populated.
inconsequential. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5 here are your biggest population.
And like both side frames down below?
Yeah. Well,
3?
1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3.
3. I would say 5 and 3, 8.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
these are thin compared to that, I believe.
Well, if they're too thin, that don't count them. You know, they have to be like so thick that you can't see through them.
The bees.
Then
Yes.
I don't think we have any in that box.
No,
Okay,
this
then I
is
wouldn't
all-
count them.
Okay,
This is
so-
the one I was worried
So
about.
what'd you say, 5 here or 4?
Well, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to me from up here.
Right.
Hey, if you're here, just tap, 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 tap multiple times. You're not going to bother anybody.
This is pretty light.
Hey,
It's
look
a
at
little
that
more
capped
weight.
honey on the edge.
Yeah.
He has a smoker. Is it dead?
I don't know, Craig. What do you think? Is there larvae? Yeah, there's larvae in there, I think.
Is there larva?
Look in there.
You're gonna have to tell if that's a bee bread or larva,
Let me see.
Michelle. I'm standing back.
And then, oops, in
And
this
the best
area.
way to do that is, like I said, with the magnifying.
Michelle. I'm standing back.
And then, oops, in
And
this
the best
area.
way to do that is, like I said, with the magnifying glass. Face those, put them back together the way they were. We got a laying queen. She's probably only been mated for 5 days because we're not seeing any cat brood, right?
I haven't seen any. There's some
No, we
capped
didn't
honey.
pull everything.
Don't
So
you pull one more and
that's
look, or
really
it'll be
exciting. No, I don't like to disturb. It's just my fault. I'm gonna get a reserver box. What's that?
done? Which way do you want the top push? You want to close the end?
Forward, all the way. Summer. I got 4 frames of bees up top. One, 2, 3, 4. At all.
Nope.
All right. So I'm gonna just cover them to keep them chill. Gonna grab a middle frame. They don't like our shadows this time of day. I've had this problem at Lisa's house the other day too, or this morning. And I wonder if it's gonna rain later.
It is in the forecast.
Is it? Don't want to roll them, so if I start doing that, I stop. Just seeing bee bread. Just seeing bee bread. Looking for the queen real fast. Give myself some space. Pull
They're not
one
very
more.
happy. They're doing a little tornado dance around me.
Are they? Take off if you need to.
No. I'm in a full suit. It's fine.
Well, they've been nothing to do because there's no queen. Bee bread again. Honey. This is capped honey. You can see that multicolored pollen, and they make bee bread out of it for a minute. Not seeing any signs of larvae.
There's some capped brood right there.
That's old, I think.
Yeah.
I think. Nope, you're right. Look at that. There's larvae right there. You see them? Good eye.
I totally can't see what's on the telephone. I'm hoping I'm
Let's see.
doing it right.
I'm gonna kind of. They're little teeny C's.
It's just a black screen
I
to me.
know.
It's a black
Do you
mirror.
wanna come over here? So what do we say? 11 frames here.
Do not remember.
Chill. Everybody chill. Everybody chill. This was kind of the genetics of that really bitchy hive that I had. Do you remember? It was so mean I ended up having to kill one of those queens.
Yeah.
So it doesn't surprise me that they're a little sassy. Plenty of room here still. I don't think they're too crowded. Put my excluder back on. Make sure my queen's not on top. Put honey super back on.
Is there any weight to that honey soup or
No,
empty?
nada. They look like they're just pulling.
Yeah.
Kinda. Not really. So it looks like they kind of filled the bottom. Do you agree? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So I didn't have a top yet. All right. So John, do you need a pencil?
The pencil's right here.
Okay. Can I borrow it? And the reason we're doing this is that they're all brand new. So
You
we
wanna
said
trade and
11
check?
frame, or was it 12?
I don't know.
11 frame John. Yes, please.
Impossible. Or it's just drawn out.
Yeah, I don't think that there are any swarm cells in there.
Okay.
Hey, if you're watching, will you tap the screen and share it? Tap, 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 tap. So people know we're actually out here doing it. Hi,
Okay.
girls. Is it looking okay? What you finding, John?
No queen cells at the bottom.
That's good.
Lots of weight on that.
Lots of weight.
Yeah.
Did you smoke these girls?
I think she did a few minutes ago.
I don't think so, but if they're cool, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
They're pretty chill right now. So now remember, she said we'll go back into that one when we're done. She wants to see the bottom box first.
This one?
Yeah.
and we just pull these, right? Not tilt.
Yeah. And and she likes to start in the middle.
Right.
It's just usually where you find.
Oh wow, lots of capped.
Lots of
It up some with cap merged brood. Merged brood. I'm not seeing any eggs or anything in this one.
Okay, this is nearly
You see?
Oh heck yeah.
5, 6.
That one's pretty strong.
Yeah, that one's
I'd
looking
say
good.
What do you got on that?
You got 8 on the top and probably. Boy, this thing is loaded, Michelle.
Do you want a honey super?
Well, it's got one.
It does.
Yeah. Okay.
How are they doing with it?
I haven't really looked yet.
Yeah, see if they need more space.
Need tools so I can get hold of one now.
Here you go.
Oh my goodness, this is a fully capped honey super. And it's
You want me to lift it?
It's so heavy. You want me to? Yeah. You want to put
Have
it
you
over
already
there?
have you already broken the
It
propolis?
should be. I may have to extract that.
Oh, that you're gonna have to extract that. That's heavy. That is full. That is banging full of honey.
It is. And look at the bees here.
So you want me to move these towards the or because there's an excluder, it doesn't matter?
I would say it's okay.
Okay,
It's
so
okay
you
right
have
now.
3 frames that are partially drawn and partially filled.
Partially drawn, and I think it's not enough going on yet.
Okay.
Yeah, and like this one, they just did it.
Supers. I mean,
Yeah, I think you're good.
you probably have 16 frames.
All right, so this worries me.
And what worries you about
Because
that?
look at this. This is the whole thing. If I have a queen, plus a whole honey super. You think they need another brood box?
Probably. I mean,
I know.
you'll need to see in here. Maybe, I mean,
Let me pull
maybe
it.
everything's...
Didn't accept it. Is it still going?
No.
It's not?
I mean, the sign isn't still going.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, if anybody has questions, do the Q&A. Tap, 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 tap. And
But I can't read what they're asking now.
well, the Q&A is something different. It's not on the thing.
Oh, okay.
And we're doing live. All of these hives should have new queens, so we're doing live new queen inspections. So far, everyone has had a queen. So I'm not seeing a queen on this.
Yeah, I see it.
You see it?
Mm-hmm.
So I know I have a queen.
So we're done.
Yeah.
Except we need to know if she's got
I know.
enough room to lay.
I don't like how I moved there. All right, chill out. I think what I'm going to do is give them another honey super above the excluder. It'll give them something to do. We're getting ready to go into dearth and think about this one.
Okay.
Because it might be one I combine with something else. So I don't want to put another brood box on there. Does that make sense? That it may be extra space wasted. So I think I'm just going to give them another honey super to have something to do. Pull one more frame. This looks like a new one. All right. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right. Just chill. Chill, chill, chill. I'm gonna have to put some stuff in the smoker. Are you going okay, John? This was one of the brand new ones. Oh, they're baby eggs. Move it in the sun means she might be on this frame. I like to see queens, but that's like the number one mistake of a beekeeper is actually sheeping into your honey that you want to eat. But it's still...
There was no...
Possible.
Huh, but it's interesting. It's all the activity is over on the right side.
Yeah.
On the right side?
Yeah.
It's unusual because mine usually go on the left.
Well, I guess, it depends on which side we're looking at it from, but from the rear here. Is that where you normally come in? To orient?
Yeah, you don't want to be in front of the hive
Yeah.
where they're coming in and out.
Let's see.
Is it, if anybody's on, just tap, tap, tap the screen and share it out so everybody knows we're actually inspecting. We've got 3 more to do. So far we're 3 for 3. And 2 of the hives we already found out they were little nukes, had queens. So we're actually 5 for 5. So cross our fingers. Cross our fingers. All right. All right, you guys, what do you think? You got it now? You know how to do it?
There's not a lot of weight on this.
Is it confusing?
Oh, there's larvae.
Okay.
Well,
You do see larvae?
look in the
here
right
you
in the
have
middle, or left of mid center.
Yeah. Let's have Michelle confirm that.
Is it?
Michelle,
Bad?
we need larva confirmation from you.
Okay.
And there might be some eggs up here.
But in the middle
left
there.
upper center.
Oh yeah, I can see it easily.
God, I wish I had her eyes.
Yeah.
No, it's all about how you tilt. So I like tilt it like a tilt-a-whirl, and all of a sudden you'll see the whole field. Try it again.
All right.
But
It'll-
so that
so-
one's confirmed queen. You're,
Oh, yeah.
you're still on.
You see what I'm saying? So tilt it forward even. You're like this way and then sideways and then all around. But it's all full right through there.
Yeah, I see, I do see that.
Yeah.
It really does help when the comb is darker.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, look over here. She may be on this side. There's larvae down in there. Lots of it. You see it, Craig?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so
So that one's.
Are you guys going? Or are you getting closer? We're getting closer. That's cool. Over here's your
I
chance.
forget which way I took it out. I think because we handed it off, but I think it was this way.
This might be dead.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, I'm not sure. And this is, let's not be confused. This is that's my honey super. Okay, so this is,
All right, I'm going to let you finish looking at that. I'm going to go over to.
Yeah, this one's not.
Michelle's
I think
next
this
one.
hive's dead.
Hey, well, if it's dead, then it doesn't count if it doesn't have a queen.
No, it counts. It counts.
That's not dead. I see all kinds of stuff downstairs.
I don't know.
There's just nothing happening upstairs.
Not super excited about this one. Let's see. All right. That's exactly why I do that. That's the honey super. And there's
Yeah.
like nothing. Nothing.
That's about. I mean, that's not much less than what we saw in the one John just did. I wouldn't expect him to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About that. In this location. But you know, this is the place that we moved that nuke. That swarm, because it was getting so many foragers. So. Honey.
And some,
Bee
like
bread.
one cell of bee bread.
Yeah, you see that shine?
Yeah,
That's all honey in the middle of the brood.
yeah.
Not a great sign. I'll just look for any virgin that might be there.
excuse me.
All right, damn it. So I'm going to. This is the one I pulled off. Put it right here. That way it's on the same box. I just kind of gave them a little space. Not looking good at all. But positive, right? We're going to be positive. Be positive.
Got this one bee that's all over the phone,
Oh, really?
all over my thing.
You okay?
Oh yeah.
I kind of like lightly blow on them sometimes. And they'll move away.
Because your breath stinks so bad.
Yes, it does. It's coffee and beer and whatnot. Actually, I need to find the sun. Nope, we got a queen. Very, very new. Look at the eggs. Like today new.
Oh, I see them.
Do you see them?
Yeah, I don't think there's any way to catch them on the phone.
I
but
know.
They're in there.
So I am she is definitely
Before you-
new.
Can I see it real quick?
Yeah, if you'll just put it over there. It's about right there. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, cool.
Can you see them?
I think I do. They're so tiny. I'm not,
Do you need the flashlight?
yeah,
Okay.
but I do think I see. And you've got like a. Is this a opened swarm cell on the back? Well, there's two actually.
Oh yeah, swarm cell.
Well, that's what we put in.
Oh, okay.
Remember, these are all swarm cell. Here, you might want to hold it, and you can
I don't
direct
want to
it.
drop the queen if she's on here.
Just hold it over the box. It'll be okay. You can kind of see they're iridescent. Is it on?
No. Yeah, there we go.
I have a magnifying glass too. It's whatever works for you. Everybody
Yeah.
has their thing, you know?
Well, I'm going to take care of. I do think I see them. I'm just not
Well,
hunting.
I know you need to practice that, so try that. Try that one. I mean, they're not going anywhere. They're cool. Right around here. Kind of turn it. Remember, they're slightly this way. They're like, turn it this way a little. Like back and forth that way. Hard, I know.
Yeah. Really.
You'll find your thing.
You know, you assume this vision acuity.
No?
I can't swear,
Okay.
but I don't want to lose her.
No, it's okay.
I'll keep learning.
You just got to keep practicing. You'll get to where you all of a sudden find the right angle,
Yeah.
you know? So we have, let's see, this was here. Do you mind handing me that other queen?
The one on top right there.
Gotcha.
These are tight quarters. Right behind us, we've got all these bushes. That's why I have a hard time sometimes getting up there next to y'all.
All right, just tap,
And
tap, tap,
videoing.
and share. We're almost done.
Tap, 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 and share.
Yeah,
Sounds like a new dance number.
yeah, that's what you do. So I'm going to space this. We know we have a queen. Y'all just have to take my word for it. And I'm going to put this bad boy back together. It's a lot more than they actually need. And it's empty. But they already kind of scouted it, you know, scouted it out and did their thing. So,
Oh, yeah, that one.
and as soon as she starts laying like that, they will ramp up. So I'm just going to kind of leave them in. But I am going to mark extra space. So I know that if I need to steal a box or something, maybe this would be an opportunity. Da, da, da. In our cover. Pencil. Okay, we got everything done?
I think we do.
We have one more.
Oh, yeah.
One more. to
One
win
more for the money.
$100.
Fill that one in.
All right, so this had, what, 5 frames? 5 frames, no queen cells. I'm gonna put extra space in the brood chamber. All right, are the rest of them marked, you think?
Yeah.
I think we
I'll put it
put-
the way you're doing
yes,
it.
please.
They're all conforming.
All right, are the rest of them marked, you think?
Yeah.
I think we
I'll put
put-
it the way you're doing
yes,
it.
please.
They're all conforming.
Not yet. I'll do it a little later.
You mean we're 6 out of 7? You don't have 9 hives
Well,
anymore.
I had 2 others. Remember I got rid of?
Yeah, I
they
know.
came Right. But yeah. Same odds though. All right, I don't see any problem there. This will be the stickiest of them all. I don't see any pests. Actually, we treated this whole area for ants, and I noticed I haven't seen any ants.
Sweet.
Have you? Not one yet.
No.
Did you see any down there?
I don't recall noticing it.
No.
I wasn't
Well, we
looking
haven't
at it
seen-
Do you
specifically.
have the, let's see.
What do
This
you
one
need?
right here. I just needed that.
Yes, girl. I know.
This is full.
If you'd like me to lift it, I'll switch the phone with you.
Let me pull. Let me see how they're capped. Because most people, I guess, like honey, not bees, right?
Look at that. That's
Nice.
pretty.
Very pretty.
Beautiful. It's almost done. You still have to cap the bottom. If you put it in the sun, you can see what flavor it is. That looks like poplar.
Tis
Or
the
raspberry.
season.
I have a lot of raspberry here.
Mm.
A lot of wild raspberries. So
Blackberries should be coming in too real soon.
I'm going to mark that as an extraction box. All right. Where is my lid? Here. All right. So this is the last one.
Last
We have to find a queen here. Queen sign. We haven't seen any queens yet, I know. But, oh my goodness. They're not honey bound. Looking for queen cells.
That's good, huh?
Don't see any, do you?
No, these
They are, huh?
I said those are not right there. Over there, right?
No,
Good.
that's old like fir cone. But that's really heavy with honey, which worries me that if they get honey bound, they don't have a path,
Right.
they will swarm. I don't care what size they are. This is really packed. Got 2, 3, 15. It's easily 15.
Cool.
Do we have another honey super over there on the ground? These girls need something else to do.
This one's got drawn out.
Is it drawn out?
Yeah. Actually feels like it might have some honey in it.
Yeah, I think I'll put that in between. That one right there. It's getting late too, so they're like, what the hell?
I think it's just all drawn comb.
That's good.
Mostly drawn.
That's what we need. This is really light. Bee bread. I'm sorry, I have to put it just where. Okay, fresh queen eggs.
Fresh queen eggs. $100.
Can you see them?
I'm not even gonna look. It's all I can do to make sure I keep the
You wanna
phone.
try?
We'll try again, yeah.
Yeah, you just keep it over the box in case she's on it.
Oh, yeah.
You see them?
Well, I see one that's a tiny larva. It's just beyond the egg. Oh, there, I think I see it now.
When you have a frame that shines on the outside and is dull on the inside,
Uh-huh.
but you can't see eggs, look again. Because normally she will lay here and they will put honey on the outside near the baby so they can feed them. So that was my first clue when I see that pattern that something else is going on. And so look in the dull areas without shine. I'm just gonna, one more time while you're. All right, it's just an opportunity one. She's not there. So she's really new in this box. Can you see?
I think I did see. I see larvae that are very tiny. I mean, I don't think they're eggs, but they're brand new.
Oh, you did?
larvae.
Larva? I missed the larva.
Just really small.
Okay.
I mean, right where you were saying the queens were. And I think I've not.
All right, hang on one second. I'm gonna let you hold this because they're wanting to grab me. Got it?
Got it.
Get off me, girls! All right. Well, I feel confident in what we saw. So I'll say they're very, very full. She does have room, but I still think they're so full that I want to try and give them another box to play with. something to do. So we'll put this back on. And you found another
Yeah.
super?
Like that.
Do you know what I'm getting ready to do, Craig?
What are you getting ready to do?
Pull some weight.
Well,
Oh, you're gonna do some
I
checkerboarding?
may do that because this looks honey bound. That's a drone frame. You see that?
Yeah, look how big it's all now. Okay.
Got it? All right, there's the larva we were looking for. You see?
Capped larva, you mean?
No.
I mean, oh, that's capped big.
You see it?
There's a lot in here on this drone too.
Is there? All right, I'm going to just do this one thing just in case they're tight. What I'm just doing is breaking that honey. You know what? Let's put that one in here. On the far end. I'm gonna smoke them down now. Pollen. Well, at least I got one. And then we'll have that honey super above. This is a risk for swarming, I think. There's just not a lot of room. You know? So, put that one back in the middle. No, I think I'm gonna smile enough for these girls. They'll get them.
We're getting started.
They'll get them. All right, I'm gonna de-space it. Space okay. Let's put that empty one on top here. Make sure we didn't lose the queen here. Actually,
got one you pulled up.
Actually, we take the excluder out. Okay. Want to see the queen? We have a brand new one.
Yeah, and this one came off first. You want that one first?
I want to space right above them. So that's why I put that empty right above them.
And then this one?
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Can you close it up? You mind closing it up? Put that, I think over there is the cover. All right, I'm going to say goodbye because it's about time. Thanks so much for joining us. Thank you, Craig. Hey, thank you. You're awesome. Thank you, John.
Hey.
Thanks, audience. All right. Thanks, guys. And if you have any questions, do the Q&A. I think it's kind of fun to see what's going on. And as always, get a mentor if you want to beekeep. because that's the number one way to learn other than a class. And I'm getting this on my face, so I don't know if I can see y'all. I'm gonna get out in the sun. And I'm on for just a few seconds. If you have any like last minute questions, you can put it on or you can ask me. I have a bunch of honey. Yeah, I would love to share honey. I'm looking gorgeous. I don't know if I'll have a lot this year, you can see, but we'll see. If I do some combining, I might be able to do some. But yeah, everyone's queen right, so I won my bet, $100. I'm very, very excited. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Hey, how are you, Brett? Oh my God. Yes, I still have my audience. Hey, wave to Brett. Can you believe it? They're like right there too. Very, very brave. So I hope they learned something. I hope everybody else did. So we're all clean, right? We're good to go. We're going to clean up here. And if you have any questions, put them in the Q&A on my profile. Just do Q&A and I'll be happy to answer them. Sorry we couldn't track them so well there, but it's beer time. So I'm going to figure out how to end this thing. I never know how to end it.